defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JD. Stop playing hack, all gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Here we go, here we go. 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11,
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Get it! Cougar 19, 77.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop the throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
2nd and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
Yards on the pickup. And this.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
6-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
19-18.
Back to throw. To the goal line and in. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Detroit. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll stay on the ground. To the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. That's it. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
In motion comes Thomas. He'll look to throw. Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 70 Timberwolves. Unlock line. Unlock line. Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee.
Here we go. Stop. Johnny Lions. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Charger, 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Michael Williams. He's able to register the sack, closing in on the century mark, number 99 in his great career. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
35-yard line.
Cup 19. Track.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Up the middle they go. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right back to him on first down. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard.
79 Broncos, 60, Panther 60, Panther, go!
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Come on, set, roll, check, 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
1st and goal.
Take it, Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Let go.
Here's a run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
7 Pirates, 19.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners will level the score at 10 apiece.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hot 70. Here we go. Set. Bring it. 60 Bison. 6.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards.
Williams in motion.
1st down.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
On the set. 19 Lions. Ready. Stop. 19 Charger. 19. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. 7. Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going right. It's taken in. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Viking 18. Bronco 80. Let's go.
the handoff. This is Gibbs.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Detroit.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short. On the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready, ready. Ready. Check, check. 70 Lions.
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He's brought down by Kerryon Arnold. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, come on. Set. Liking 18.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Roll, roll, roll. Set. 19, charge. Hey, check that, streak. Check go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
60 Bison. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down.
2, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
Got a man coming across the field, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, 49ers.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, 49ers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
He's going to like to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
Let's go.
And the Lions first down.
19 Charger, 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. Moving left, And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Stack. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now a give on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to 50. Back to 50. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
Ready?
Will set up for the
They'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
31. Lions.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Pioneer. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards. Second down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Oh, wide open is Thomas. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners will take over possession here at the 44.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
At the 44-yard
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here we go. Set. Checks, man. Ready.
They'll run on 2nd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And They came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Focus, boys! Focus!
79 Broncos. Check. Hey, check. Snap. Snap. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on! I want to see the TV celebration guys.
Ready, ready.
They'll try and run for it. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's got another one. Touchdown, 49ers. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point try, fourth time. It's up and good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
38. Lions 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
At their own 8-yard line.
Ready up. Good.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 56 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air once more on second down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, this is what you get paid for.
19 Lions. Let's go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Chop 60. Chop. 18. Pioneer.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Buffalo 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Here we go. One final play. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So a win here for the 49ers. And make that a 5th straight victory. As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.